choreographer for Sierra Madre Playhouse's production of Yeomen and the Guard, one of Gilbert and Sullivan's most compelling and interesting and just really exciting opera works that they did together.
Playing the role of Phoebe Merrill. She is the, well, they describe her as the mezzo ingenue, like one of the only ones in existence, probably. But she's the daughter of Sergeant Merrill, and their main storyline is trying to break Colonel Fairfax free from his wrongful imprisonment. So she does everything she can to help him escape because she's in love with him, including seducing the jailer, Wilfred, to get him out. And it works, but a little bit too well. Upon my breast, my loving heart would rest as on that best and tender turtle dove. Were I cried, this heart of mine would be one heart with thine, and in that shrine of happiness would dwell.
Full arm forward. There.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do that little bit again.
Yeah, Matt, do you want to start from the knee?
Yeah, no, I was going to fix this. No.
You don't have to do the knee.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the knee. Yeah, I got a quick fix for that purpose. So. Well, that was solid.
And I'm the music director for our production of The Yeomen of the Guard here at the Sierra Madre Playhouse. I love Gilbert and Sullivan, and like I said, it's one of my specialties. They wrote 14 operas together, the W.S. Gilbert and Arthur Sullivan. Gilbert was the librettist, and Arthur Sullivan was wrote the music. And the wonderful thing about Gilbert and Sullivan is that every piece they did was a masterpiece. All 14 of their operas together were fantastic. However, they're all overshadowed by the three big ones, the Mikado, HMS Pinafore, and Pirates of Penzance. The fame of those three operas are so powerful that they've really, over the years, trained the population to just want to listen to those operas, which leaves 11 other operas to be done by small companies or large companies to very effective ends. And The Yeomen of the Guard is just a wonderful opera. It's full of fantastic melodies. It's very cohesive. It's a perfect piece from beginning to end. Of the 14 operas, it's perhaps the most serious. However, even though I say that, it's still quite humorous. However, it doesn't carry with it the more outrageous topsy-turvydom themes that you'd find in Pirates of Penzance and Mikado. There is English farce and English comedy, but again, it's of a more serious degree, and I use the word serious like a very light spice. It's a very funny play. However, there are some moments of tragedy and sorrowful drama. What is the cause to meet his doom? The look, the headsman and the tomb, the funeral is withdrawn.
So not what we just did, but what we're trying to do.
What we're about to do is what they play back to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that
Right before the second refrain.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you.
Also, guys, let's remember the word painting on the sign.
Yeah.
The sign. And the sewing.
Sewing.
Yeah. So let's make sure we observe these details. Pop out, please.
Oh, the sign and the sewing, when the brother goes away, and the sobbing sails the breeze. Winchester is of wheat, Felix Hester, heart is lead.
this very day. My name is Ryan Riechmeyer, and I'm singing Sergeant Merrill in the show. Well, Merrill is a retired soldier who is leading the Yeomen of the Guard. And in the plot of the show, he is trying to rescue Fairfax. Fairfax is a friend of his from battle, and they are trying to rescue him from being beheaded. So Merrill then puts together a crew, which ends up being his two children, to spring Fairfax from...
What did Fairfax do to get that beheading type of...
Well, he's been accused of dealings with the devil, which is a false accusation by somebody who wants to take his fortune.
And I have detected it. A word from me, and 3 heads besides his would roll from their shoulders.
For many a month, I've thought to myself, there's snug love saving up in that middle-aged bosom for someone, and why not for thee? That's me. So take heart and tell her that thee, that thou, me, lovest her, thee, and well, I've done it. And that's me! But not a word about Fairfax. The price for thy silence is...
Merrill's heart?
No, Merrill's hand.
It's the same thing.
Is it?
Ingenuity, it wasn't with what you might end up beating on. It wasn't simply snatching. I should rather call it seizing with an answer to a leg. I described it with a leg. With an answer to a leg, it's smashing with a leg. I described it without leaking. Little time I wasn't leaking. I was strong, I started thinking. I should say another leg.
I'm so excited to be able to bring this here to the Playhouse because this is one of the most ambitious productions that they've ever undertaken. And to bring, to do an opera in this kind of intimate setting with the audience literally, a foot away from you is really extraordinary. So I'm just excited. This piece is really a musical adventure story to